We said she was gonna get her. Trina was gonna get her.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Please top the live. Send small gifts.
That's disturbing ass shit to wake up to. The fuck? Oh yeah. Good morning, Trina. By the way, Glenn was sending your news around.
Literally,
What?
that's crazy as fuck, any friend. Like, that shit crazy
Like,
as fuck.
I just want to go ahead.
You haven't even heard the
know
worst of
Glenn.
it. You haven't even
What
heard
is your
the worst.
motivation for doing something like that, though? I never even got into it with that lady. I don't know you, jailbird.
Thank y'all for the
What the fuck
gift.
is the problem?
That is the question that I had, because she told us why she got Erica doing what she munching, but she did not tell us why Glam had your stuff.
There's no reason. At this point, FOE, what y'all trying to build?
No, let's go back a little bit, Trina. Remember, your stuff came out because...
What stuff came out? You talking about when K-Dub posted my picture?
No, this is before K-Dub. This is about somebody who went on the site or something. You recall?
Oh, Peach. Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm trying to figure out, is that during the time? Because remember, people was going to look it up when it came to the app.
Well, just know. Yes, first off, Jeray, they are on the internet. Let's be clear. First off, they are on the internet.
But you can't send phone to phone.
I don't think y'all know what revenge corn is, so go look it up. Because at the junction where if I find any clip of Glam saying anything, Nitra saying anything, and it was before you sent my news, that could be levied and leveraged as revenge corn. That it doesn't matter if I posted it on the internet. And especially if it's behind a paywall. I don't give a damn if the paywall is 50 cents. If it's behind a paywall and you're sending it to somebody that wasn't behind that paywall with you, that's called illegal. That's called revenge corn. Look it up. It's something that I definitely had to know much about, right? Since I was posting the pictures. I hope y'all got a good look up,
y'all, listen.
because you'll never have a body like the one in those news.
And this clip has a lot more shit in it. Like, y'all, we got to get through this because it's a lot more shit. A lot more shit. Press play.
Understand correctly. Did you say that because of the birthday money that is now legal is with the sheriff's department? So is there something legal going on, like a case is pending?
I don't want a case. It wasn't no case pending or anything like that. What I went down there to do to make sure that I'm clear as I was explaining it to them on how it happened and what happened. I need you guys to look into this for me, because no one's going to accuse me of stealing something from the one that I called my sister. That I did that, and I came up with that idea to do that for her. She knew nothing about it.
I got you.
And we were trying to surprise her with that. But I did that and said, don't discuss that. You know how social media is? I say, yes. I say, but coming from out of her mouth, that was the thing that hurt it the most.
Well, Tracy,
she didn't just come up with that. That shit came from Glam them ass. I'm not stupid and I'm not dumb.
So secondly, you said that Glam called you upset about something that happened on the panel, and she disclosed that Nitra need to explain that it was $7,000 raised for Roro, but only
it was close to $7,000. She told me about that because I was asleep. I didn't know.
Now y'all did hear me correct that, because she keeps saying Tracy said it.
I'm getting ready to plug her phone in so she can. She told Nosy to stream, so she finna show all the details.
All right, thank you. So, okay, thank you. And did you have any other questions, Erica? No, ma'am. Okay, Petty, you got any other questions? Who left? Bring back Erica.
Miss Tracy, I don't know if it's some kind of account that you need to get into to get some of these receipts, but apparently a statement was made that now you can't even get in to some account.
So like a Cash App account?
Maybe, or maybe some, like if there was a email account that y'all shared or something like that. Hold on, let me read the message again. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where's Roro? Oh man, let me look Roro up. And where's Siobhan? Sheesh, Louise. Okay.
I gotta change my life.
Come back if you can. I think she's in her nose.
I don't like this.
Her phone was doing some stuff. Let me just do a quick mod break, and then I want to hear from Roro, and then we're going to finish out with Tracy. And then let me make the statement. I don't stream other people's lives. I want to make that very clear. I don't stream nobody. I get streamed. This is the Nosy Bystanders show. It is only me. There's only one room for one queen. Nobody else. So if anybody else wants to yap about what Tracy is reading off her list, they're more than happy to do it. But this is about me. It's always been about me. I will always be number one. Nobody else. So whoever else has anything else to say under the sun with 8,000 people circling the globe, they can say it. But over here in my domain, I run this joint. Okay? I just want to make that clear to anybody who might be listening or anybody in the comments spamming, stream this person. We don't do that. Unfortunately, Comic Cousins, you're going to have to get your Reeboks on and run back and forth if you want to hear both live streams, but you're not going to be able to get it here. Okay? Please tap the screen. Please share the live.
Thank you, Libra Queen.
Gift the panel, gift the host, close out my live goal. I don't do this for free. I could cut this shit off right now, okay? Hi, Roro, how are you?
Hi, Nosy. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me mute up.
Okay. Tracy, you just said something that I'm not aware of. I lost everything, and I'm humbly grateful for everything that I received from the FOE family and the Mafia family.
Thank you, Essence.
So I don't know what you're talking about, huh? Tracy? Yes, I am here, Miss Roro. I was saying that when I was resting, I knew anything about your situation when it happened at first. I didn't know anything about it. And then Glam contacted me because she was mad about something. With Nitra with the app or whatever, she always mad about something. And when she said it, I was like, what? And that's when she said, yeah. That let's see how she gonna do with that almost $7,000 that was raised or something, and then something happened with the Walmart thing. I knew nothing about that. And then as I was waiting, and that's when I sent the Amanda when I came on, I got live and I wanted to see it. And when I went live, that's when I went to see her over on Diamond's panel. But the Amanda said, I said, what we gonna do, Night Riders? What we gonna do? And that's when she went over and asked Nitra, on Diamond's panel about the Night Riders could come together also for your situation. And then turned around. Next thing you know, Nitra say no, tell Tracy to wait or something, that the FOE, we're gonna get together and do it. After all of that happened, and I found out about the Walmart, money was sent somewhere else, not there, whatever, and somebody said something about $3,000 or $4,000. But as soon as Glam get mad, she go to Mad Day. And that's when she told me. She told me that. Something about close to $7,000. I say, Glam, girl, it's always something. It's always something. And from then on, I was like, oh no. But she can tell me that. I got to hold it in. I can't say anything about nothing. Because I'm going to get looked at and get treated just like I'm being treated now. But that don't matter to me because I'm not thinking about none of that. But I don't know. I don't know, Miss Roro, if she was saying it because she was mad or she said it because it is true. I don't know. But that's why I never, after that happened between me and Michelle, I never took anything too serious on what she was saying. Okay. Well, thank you, Nosy, for having me up. And before I drop down, I just want to say it was over 2K. Anyone who sent me anything, I'm very appreciative. For the ones in the comments saying that I was used, I wasn't used. I thought I was going to lose my life that day. So I'm humbly grateful for everything that I received. Okay. I don't know anything about any of this. And thank you, Nosy, for having me. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Roro. You have a good night.
Can I say something right quick?
Yes.
So the message said, you're lying on Glam
and now you don't have access to the phone. So I don't know what phone that may be. That's just a message that I got to tell you or whatever. So
What do I got to lie on?
Pause.
I got
Pause.
one phone. My little
I'm not sure if she's lying on Glam, and she didn't show us a lot of details. But in that text that Glam sent me tonight, Glam said she deleted everything.
She deleted her text thread with Tracy?
She said, I erased anything from her when she insinuated on AJ panel that I was a thief. I don't know what to do at this point because I looked at Tracy like a friend and only recently spoke on her when she said I had the cruise credit. I said, oh, well, honey, I don't erase nothing. I keep my documents, but it is what it is. She said, I know now. I said, well, respectfully, she was being mentioned for months, so I don't police others' responses. She says she has proof. If she does, I think she should prove it all. You and her, it's all fucked up, and people are being hurt behind it all.
Girl, why the fuck would you delete your thread?
But I'm sorry, I don't believe that because we got to go back. Remember when Just went on somebody's,
They said Nitra's live. You want to go there for us?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I can. So remember she said remember when Just went and lied, is what she said, quote unquote, lied about something, Just and what's the other lady name, y'all?
Soul Traveler.
Soul Traveler. Glam was able to go back and pull that mess up.
Mm-hmm.
it's good.
Okay, Krista, hang in there with us, okay? Go ahead, Trine.
All I'm gonna do is keep moving though.
Oh, she lied.
It's one thing after another. And if y'all don't think a bitch is tired of all this shit, you crazy. I'm a thief. I'm a scam artist. $7,000 raised.
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, Siobhan. Give me a second, Siobhan. Because you know what, Nitra? You are... bro.
Okay,
you know what? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get down. You and Glam got it. I just was told, don't let these bitches trick you out your spot. You old bitches, I'm glad I'm strong. I'm glad I'm a strong bitch because somebody else would have off themselves with the bullshit that y'all pull with me. For real, for real. I don't know what make y'all think the shit is cool because it's me, but the shit is not fucking cool, bitch, with your old ass. You should have checked that bitch as soon as any of my motherfucking pictures was floating around. Are you stupid? But I'm going to let you bitches have it. I'm going to let y'all bitches have it. I'm going to let y'all be miserable old bitches. I'm just glad I'm a strong ass bitch and it ain't happening to no motherfucking body else.
Yeah, the shit that you go through on this app is fucking ridiculous, honestly. On some real shit. On some real shit. Go ahead, Siobhan. It's fucked up, for real.
I'm just so glad that God showed me tonight. I'm done. When I tell you I'm done, I'm done. Kevin Brown told me not to react like I'm done, Kashi. Let me tell y'all something about all this shit, this pile up of bullshit. I don't fuck with it. I never will. I don't move like this. I would never, ever go sit with people
Thank you, honey.
that have done this type of shit to folks that I call sister and that I say I love. Do I have anything to do with what Glam and Peaches got going on? No, I don't. For Peaches to think that I knew that Glam looked up her deceased
No, she did not. She did not say that.
And say, don't discuss the dead.
She did not say that. That's not fair.
What she said was if she were to find out that you knew, she would be hurt.
I'm so glad that I got to meet you.
Thank you, exposing.
I don't need this shit. I don't need it.
Y'all get your heart in here while y'all being
Every fucking time somebody get upset with me, they go sit with people and discuss me.
She did not discuss you. That's her experience.
She just showed me. She don't fuck with me like that.
See, that shit's so wrong.
Thank you, Portia. We didn't even get through the clip. That's so crazy. She can't even say how she
Yeah,
feels.
that's good though. It's all good.
But see, stuff like this is why people come
Hold
out
on
with
one
more
second,
evidence.
Siobhan. So for those
You
of y'all
stole
that
from
are
me, and I
coming
know
in
you did.
here right now, last night in Nosey's Live, Tracy put it on the floor that Glam went and looked up Miss Peaches, who's also known as Miss Olivia Pope, one of Nitra's former managers now, went and looked up her military background, also went and looked up her deceased son's accident report. Her son passed away in a car accident, and she went and dug up the accident report. When we were discussing this recap in here, Miss Peaches let us know that Aunt Tracy sent her the proof that Glam did that. Not only that, but tonight we found out through Miss Peaches that Glam went to the funeral home where her son was cremated at. She actually went to the funeral home where her son was cremated at. And when she found out all of this stuff and went back to Nitra's panel, Nitra says she's going to stick next to Glam. She's not leaving Glam nowhere. And she was quite cold to Miss Peaches about what happened. Yes, 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 yes. We've been up all night. This shit's been crazy. Yep. Yep.
Oh, in real life, I don't know. Can't nobody tell me they would not be skeptical from this point forward with how the fuck they move. I'm going to be strong because God is going to take care of me. Because all this shit that's happening, this pile up, these people just coming after me, I pray for them every single day. And I pray for myself harder. I don't have to hold my tongue, Rose. It was just up here at 4K. Why do I have to hold my tongue?
Because you defend everybody else while you be mad at the people for expressing their experience. That's crazy.
I got fucked over.
Yeah, by Glam.
Have betrayed me.
You don't want to admit that.
And I'm not fucking with it. And if it end up being back to starter for Nitra, I'm good. Sometimes
y'all drug Tracy the whole month of motherfucking May, half of June, and after the motherfucking cruise.
I don't mind God stripping me. That's the difference between me and a whole bunch of people on this internet. Strip me, God. Strip me. Because if it take this...
Pause this real quick, because this is what's going to piss me off right now.
Never go.
This woman just found out that some of the people who are closest to her that she spends time with in a platform that she spent ample amount of money on, in a space where she has allowed her daughter to also become close to these people, gone on vacations with, and has fellowship with. She has found out that on the back end, this same people went and dug up her deceased son's information.
She not paying no attention to that.
And you're centering, and you haven't even thought to just say, are you okay? Or I'm sorry that this happened to you. Or Glam, you're fucking foul. You can't even open your mouth to say, Glam, you're fucking foul. You went to immediately saying, she went to immediately saying, everybody look up people. I don't care. Everybody looks up people. And validating and justifying what the fuck Glam did versus even just checking on her friend. Disgusting. Go ahead.
They in the comments getting her ass.
Was hurt when she sat amongst people that considered themselves FOE and they went and looked her up too.
See how she used that? They said, but respectfully, Glam has been sowing discord. And then Callie Alaskan says,
I don't have nothing to do with nobody else's actions. I didn't have nothing to do with Peaches looking up top shelf. I didn't have nothing.
You see? You see?
I didn't have nothing to do with Glam looking up Peaches' son. Didn't have nothing to do with that.
It's
Everybody
gonna
in
get
this
nasty.
bitch, they're grown. And they are responsible for their own actions. I don't look up the dead. I don't have fake funerals. I don't go to the grave. I don't do none of that. It's not on me. The devil not gonna win because God is involved.
No, God is not the author of this mess.
Thank you, Tina.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Let me tell you something, Kimberly. I'm the leader of what? Because if this how you lead folk, listen here, baby. I'm not attached to that. God don't dwell in confusion.
Kimberly told her you are accountable.
Tell them to show you Nitra talking about them. Tell them, ask them what happens when, if it's ever, and it's really not, a conversation where they don't get along. Ask them about Nitra and my loyalty. See, that's the problem. People aren't as loyal as I am. I don't get into it like that with none of them. None of them. None of them. None of them. But because they go to the pits of hell with one another, y'all want to take me down there with them. Okay? No, ma'am. The only thing I can say is I'm glad I saw it for myself and heard it too. I love you, Jolanda. I'm going to call you in a minute.
But you can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose to see what.
Hey, Bella.
Bullshit. Shannon, I'm not finna get in nobody's shit. If I don't have nothing to do with somebody calling and trying to find out about somebody deceased, I don't have nothing to do with that. You don't have to worry about if Nitra knew. Nitra didn't know. Nitra didn't know. Just like I didn't know you called and looked up Top Chef. Didn't know until you told me.
But you see how she responds?
What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander no more.
She's taking the position of defending Glam. Like, that's what
Every
she did.
time. Anything on the app that she beef with people is because of Glam and Duffy.
It's not just one person. It's not just one person. But they want to put it on one person today. And because I have a difference of opinion, because I done seen the behavior and from a bunch of them, I don't have to be in there like that.
Oh.
I'm not responsible for what
So you don't see no behavior. This
and
is
somewhere on
wild.
this internet, the word accountability has been taken and just dispersed.
Who is this person that keep bringing up?
Because she sits on your platform. You're accountable for this person because he sits up under you every day. Oh, you're accountable for that person because when you turn your live on, they're in your box. You got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm accountable for Nitra Evans. The only person right now in life that I feel like I have any accountability that I can take up for is my husband. I don't have accountability for my son who's sitting in jail. I imagine me telling my son yesterday that's ready to come home and say, son, you ain't got nothing but time and sitting to do and think about your life. I'm on the phone talking to my 32-year-old son about life changes and being in and out of jail with children and making a better life for himself. But y'all want me to stop
These
and
comments
talk to these
is
grown people that's my fucking
We
age
need to
and
see this. Anybody
Watch.
able to show us the
Watch me.
comments? Who wants to do the Lord's work?
Oh, I think I can come
Let
up.
me tell you something,
No,
bitch.
I can't.
Misha, thank you so much.
Bitch don't know you. You gonna have to come out like
Chris got it.
Only $3.29 for me, guys. Don't be worried about me.
I don't want to argue with no
It's not
bitch
that
that never
late
know
or early, whichever one.
What she said about me and SuSu?
If none of you
It's
been
always
on
me.
camera, you come in here and talk
No, she
shit to me,
said.
you're getting blocked.
She said, be bold like Siobhan and SuSu. None of you bitches is on camera.
Oh
At
shit.
least they sell their
Risha?
face.
Right,
And if you
right.
can wait,
Yeah, she know I'm gonna
talking
be
shit in
asking the
here,
questions, babes.
you getting blocked. Okay. Do I make myself clear? Because
This
what
is
y'all
live.
me ain't gonna be
You
what the
said
fuck
what,
I
Bella?
Happening right now?
Yes.
Right now.
Put on a big box,
My son
Susu.
is grown at 32. That's what I just said. At 32,
The comments is
I can't even give him no
She
attention.
gets you by association
Paying
though.
attention.
She still got
The
that
only
lip
thing I
gloss on,
do is
that
I
lipstick
talk
on.
to
That's
him
fine.
and every child that God gave me.
Alicia, thank you, boo.
Do you follow me, Thomas? So what I'm saying is this, Thomas, which with a 32-year-old son that is making bad choices, why the fuck do you think I got time for grown-ups on this internet that's making poor choices? Who you think I'm giving my motherfucking energy to?
Booger Sugar said, but Miss Nietzsche, in all honesty, you have held people to the fire
Who would y'all
for
be giving
less.
y'all motherfucking energy to? TikTokers? People that's gonna end up stabbing you in the back in the long run? Or your motherfucking child?
Your kids
Who
don't got
y'all
nothing to do with
spending y'all
this.
energy
What are
on?
we talking about your child for right now?
Scooter? Or your son?
So is it family over everything?
Your husband? Or somebody else's fucking man?
But respectfully, you be.
Your grandkids? Or
I'm
somebody
done.
else's kids? I just want to know what the fuck I'm working with around here.
I just can't believe this.
So you're mad that Peaches is hurt and was speaking from a place of
She's
victory?
mad that we dissecting it. And I may censor myself real fast. But that situation that happened last week, they did 8 hours of court and dissected every little detail. So now that it's her turn, she does not like it. But the fact of the matter is, Nietzsche, nobody is really was talking about you. You just always respond. But they be talking about the people in your camp and you defend them.
Kind of like she did with her moderator Mario when we
I
all
said that
found out that
too.
he assaulted his child, went to jail, got out of jail, and after he got out for assaulting the child, that same child, he ended up unalive. Kind of like when you was defending that moderator and saying, you and Glam talking about some, I don't care if they shake a baby, grape a baby, unalive a baby, I don't care. So you can't have it both ways, my love. You stand in the paint
Hey,
for all the
Rover.
criminals and the foul fools that you choose intentionally to associate with. So don't, when people come to you and say, hey, you're accountable, you know you are. You'll be right there with them.
Can you put
Because she
Sunshine in
in
a
the
big
courthouse
box?
this morning. Like,
Oh, you want me to turn it up? Sunshine, you gonna turn it up? Which one?
Here, I ride with big time.
She said, over here I ride with Glam big time. And you don't think you're enabling really
and that's
disgusting
why you guilty
behavior?
by association. That's why if Glam comes to the
I tried to
courthouse, if it
insinuate
go there, your ass going
he's
with
the
her.
one. It was a bunch of them that looked up top shelf. You're the only one that's screaming, ouch. No disrespect to you, Peaches.
You can't say no disrespect.
I told, okay?
Miss Lovey said, so you don't believe Glam has done no wrong to anyone?
From what the names were that we already done discussed this shit on the internet. We've already had this conversation. Like, I just don't get some of this shit that's backfired. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I think I came out to prove a point to the people that said I stole from Roro. Now that has been cleared up, what's next?
I don't think that we even cared about that, honestly.
Now that I proved that I took $5,000 almost out my own personal and gave it to Roro and waited for money to come back to me almost 2 weeks later, what's next? What's next? Who else I scam? Dr. Michelle, with your girl. What's next? What's next? Glam ain't gonna be my downfall. Ain't no bitch living.
She already is, love.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Period. And that's what y'all want so bad. For somebody to have something on the outside, y'all fucked up.
Can somebody pull up Diamond? Can somebody pull up
I'm
Diamond?
right here.
Okay. Turn it up. Turn it up. Hold on, Sunshine. She yapping.
Today for support. You said this to me?
Doctor.
You said this to me for me? Wait.
Dr.
Is this for
Duchess?
me though first?
Duchess.
It's for me?
It said it's for you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. This for me?
Okay, Diamond on her one thing. Go ahead, Sunshine.
No, seriously, y'all.
No,
Homie.
did you just hear Nietzsche catch herself and say something about Dr. Duchess? Y'all didn't just catch that and she
No,
stopped
it was
herself?
Dr. Michelle.
Oh, I thought she said Duchess. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Thank
Go
you.
ahead, Sunshine.
And we'll continue on like the fuck we been doing. It ain't none of your business. Ask Kashi. And Kashi, when you answer any questions for me, please. Auntie Lovely, what you say? What did Auntie Lovely say? Me, I'm finna remove some odds and add you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, what did Auntie Lovely say? Not too much on Auntie now. Hold on. She asking Nitra. I didn't see her. What you say? Auntie Lovely. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see it. So, do you believe Glam has done no wrong to anyone? I didn't say that. I ain't never said that. I never said Glam wasn't wrong. I tell Glam when she wrong. But I think what people like to see me do is beat folk over the head. You know, kind of like they wanted to see me do Good Yellow.
You do it to everybody else, though.
When I don't beat people over the head.
Mount Top,
Let me tell y'all.
come to the panel.
Tell y'all this. Imagine you.
Mountaintop. Okay, hold on, Sunshine. Mountaintop. I want you to know that last night, I was speaking with Sweet 99 on my panel on this here live, and she stated that there were no contracts given to Flex and to Big Sexy that she knows of. So as of right now, she knows only of Flex and that he may be or will be in attendance, but he was not asked to be an MC. And without a contract, he's not under the impression that he's going to be involved. So I just wanted to let you know the conversation that was had. Hold on, let me drop you.
I'll drop for her, but listen, I have a question.
No, I'll let somebody go.
Okay.
1 second, Blue Baby, I got you. Hey, Mountaintop Girl.
Am I up here?
Yeah,
You're
girl.
up here.
Okay.
So, Siobhan, if you want to let her know how it went.
Well, respectfully, Susu, you know, I came in the middle, and I did come in diving in. I was a little pissed.
You really came in the beginning for real. It was just,
Okay.
yeah.
So when I came in, my understanding that I heard Sweet 99 saying that basically the Suns wasn't coming because they don't have a contract. And so I was asking her, like, and she kept on saying she had not talked to you. The last time y'all talked, it wasn't a contract. And I said, well, why did your son get in the panel and advertise saying he's going to be there? And she said he got paid to do that. I said, well, that would be false advertising. She said, well, there's no contract. And I said, well, I was basically trying to ask her what's her point.
Correct. You're right. There is currently no contract between myself, Flex, or Big Sexy. The contract is not written up yet. But I believe emails and form of payment has been received. So if I need to
She
take
made sure to say any payment that was received was a donation. I just want you to know that.
For him to go in the panel just for advertising. But
Yeah,
anytime they
she
are
said if he
booked,
wasn't
it's
paid for
on their
work,
site.
he was donated to.
well, I'm glad to know I talked to Flex last night.
Oh,
And I was on the phone with Flex last night, and he is aware of everything that is going on. But my contract and my negotiations is between Flex and Big Sexy, not Sweet 199.
Ain't that what I was basically
No
saying, Susu?
offense.
So we understand that. And good day, Miss Mountain Tide. What they basically saying, because again, like I come from the era of parties. So what they're saying is that you basically pay them to get on here and tell a bunch of people, yo, come through, I'm gonna be there the whole time. They're not gonna be there. They just
No,
got
no,
paid.
Bella.
No,
No,
no, Bella,
but
no,
that's
Bella.
what it was put. That's how it was put.
I
That
get what
is
you're
how she
saying.
said it.
I get what you're
That's how
saying
it was put. So I'm
exactly.
just making it clear we understand what's being said. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's no different when you go to a party out Jersey and then
Yeah.
Cardi B gonna be there, and then Cardi B she speak about it on the radio, but she don't show up. She just hyping people to go to that club. That's what they saying happened with your $1,000.
Yeah, because she said it doesn't mean that he may be there, he may just go, but that doesn't mean that he's MCing. And I said, well, to me it doesn't matter about the MCing, but he's advertising saying he's going to be in the building. So if he's there, he's there. That's all that matters. And she said that basically whatever donation that was given was only for him to go in the panel and advertise.
Well, see, that's coming out of sweet.
Thank you.
That's coming out of Sweet 99 mouth. That was never a part of my negotiations with Flex or Sexy. So it sounds like to me she's alluding that I'm paying them for false advertisement, and that's not what I'm doing.
Susu did not call her out about that.
Yeah, that's not.
Yep.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm not paying them to falsely say that they're going to be at my event. No, I'm paying them to be at my event. That's what my emails, just like that's my emails to anyone for this event can pull it up and say, ask, what is your booking fee? How much is your deposit? Now, Miss Nitra got the same thing. She the one opted to do it for free. I don't operate like that. So for
Okay, let me
99 to just and she doesn't know what the emails say. They have been paid a deposit.
So I'm glad she cleared
She's
things up because
saying,
that
okay,
wasn't my place.
so let me explain to you what happened. So when I seen her in here, I requested her up on the panel because I wanted to ask about how she felt about, just the dynamic. Because I know she said she knew you for many, many years, and y'all are from the same hometown. And then, she's a part of FOE and she's close with Nitra. So I said, I wanted to understand a little bit more about now that everything has happened. Nitra has backed out of the event. Where does that leave her son and where does that leave her? Then I said, is he still, performing or whatever, or MCing? And she said, where the contract? That's the first thing she said. Well, where the contract? And I said, what do you mean? She's like, if there's no contract, then there's no like performance, right? Or there's no attendance or whatever. And I was like, well, what happened with the money? And, there's advertising a Big Sexy. And she's like, from last I heard, there were no contracts. If there's no contracts, all I know is that my son received a donation. That's how she put it. My son received a donation. Not a deposit, a donation.
No, he received. I sent him another. Was if she wanted by her words, another donation last night. So
okay, so then she must not know that because she said she spoke to him last night too.
But
So what she's saying, so
mother.
Miss Mountaintop, I need you to be careful. Get a contract as soon as possible, because the way his mom
Bella,
is talking, it's like you about to
yes,
get
Bella.
jipped.
Thank you. I sit back and I cut and I listen because I know people. Not, I mean, I'll never speak ill of people. That's just not me. Even though I hear what she's saying. It's just the
Just as long as you handle your business, I don't even want you to speak too
Yeah.
much more on it because
Yeah.
the business is the relationship is still there.
But yeah, I hear
You
the
know.
warning. I believe you me. I hear you guys warning, and I will definitely be getting things in contract.
There we go.
Yeah, I would definitely be moving with with contract because I've put out too much money and haven't really, like I said, I'm not really worrying about ticket sales because it's so early, but I'm planning for an event off of my money. You know what
Well,
I'm
she
saying?
did say she went to your event in October. She knows you throw a good event.